Does your Raiden Shogun look like this?
Now you shall perish.
Have you ever wondered what it would look like to have a maxed out Raiden? That's what this video is for. I highly invested Raiden Shogun. I'll show you her build, some of my favorite teams, and give you a showcase. Starting off, here are her stats. She has 2081 attack, 70 crit rate, 151 crit damage, 235 energy recharge, as well as 54% electro damage. For her weapon, I'm using Wavebreaker's Fin. This is super flexible. You can use things like Staff of Homa, Skyward Spine, the Catch, Favonius Lance, even the Deathmatch is fine, as well as her best in slot, Engulfing Lightning. If you're running EM Raiden, something that you do in Hyper Bloom, put her on the Dragon's Bane to give her the most amount of elemental mastery possible. Here are her artifacts. When she is running full EM, here is her build. 1021 for her elemental mastery. With all that out of the way, let's get into her teams. Starting off with Raiden National. National is one of the best team comps in the game, which has a core of Shangling, Bennett, as well as a Hydro character who allows Shangling to vape on every hit. In this team, you run Xing Cho and then Raiden to provide a lot of energy as well as extra reactions, and because of her elemental skill, extra burst damage. What I think her second best team is in Hyper Bloom. This consists of a Dendro character, a Hydro character to create a bloom, and then Raiden as the trigger for the Hyper Bloom reaction. I like to use double Hydro, which allows the Hydro characters to get their burst back very easily. This is flexible though. You can use single Hydro, double Electro, Dendro. You can use double Dendro. Hyper Bloom is super flexible with Raiden, and there's many different variations you can use, as well as the characters being flexible. For the Hydro slot, you have Xing Cho, you have Ayato, Kokomi, Barbara, even Nilou. For the Electro slot, for double Electro, you don't necessarily want a character who can proc the blooms, so you would not pair Raiden for Hyper Bloom with somebody like Yai or Kuki, because they are both very good at triggering the cores. You would run somebody like Beidou, who can do a bunch of Electro damage without proccing the cores. As for the Dendro, this can be many different characters. Yaoyao, Nahida, now Hytham is a good on-field character. Kole, all of them work. This team is very flexible. Soup, this is basically just how many reactions can I do very quickly. Rotating all your characters, doing a bunch of reactions, adding in Kazuha for crowd control, and to buff your elemental damage. And then last but not least is the Raiden Hyper Carry. One thing to note is if you do have C6R0, this gets a lot better. For this team, you want an Anemo support. This can be almost any of them. Somebody like Kazuha, Sucrose, Venti, Jean, another Electro character, Yai, Fischl, Sara, and Bennett. What this does is everybody here has their own bit of damage, also focuses on buffing Raiden's personal damage, which becomes way better C6R. Without any further ado, let's get into the Raiden Shogun's showcase.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Shut! Rain cutter. Rain outlines him. Here comes the catch. There is no escape. Busted. No, my soul. Witness the power of Guwa. Rain outlines him. One with nature. Eternal. No turning back! Now you shall perish! Quiver! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Storm the front! Now you shall perish! Everybody stand back! Strike! Storm the front! Now you shall perish! No turning back! Torn to oblivion!
on my knight!
Going in! Now you shall perish! Hey, right here.
Dance with me! The wind knows it. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Be a good audience. Teamwork is true. Nothing lasts forever.
Into the wind.
Shine down. Right here. Let's light it up. Go in. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Shine down.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Now you shall perish. Shine torn to oblivion.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
Teamwork is true. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Now you shall perish.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's fall into oblivion. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.